Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a first impression. I'm going to be doing a first impression on the Touche Elcat All-in-One Glow Foundation by YSL. So this is like the unicarton packaging, whatever. So I saw this and I really wanted to try it. It is quite pricey. It's about $79 Australian dollars, mind you. So it's a bit of an arm and a leg. But I just want to try it. I just want to see, because I hear about YSL foundations all the time and I just don't have the chance to try them out. So I thought, why not try this one out? So that's what I'm going to be doing. So let's get started. Okay, so I'll read what it says. YSL's first all-in-one foundation for a complete dewy glow in an easy, mistake-proof application. Fresh dewy makeup. The 70% concentration of water essence leaves the skin with a glitter-free, radiant, dewy glow and a fresh feeling all day. Natural medium coverage. The transformative cream to water formula smooths on easily with buildable coverage. It covers imperfections to give a perfect... Why can I never ever read? It covers imperfections to give a perfected, healthy complexion instantly. No mirror needed. Okay. Long-lasting hydration with 3 times more hydrating agents than the other YSL foundations. The formula actively improves skin quality. Over time, skin shows a moist, rich radiance. Interesting. So, let's take it out of the box. So it comes like this. It's a beautiful, beautiful, classy packaging. I'm gonna put my hair back with my cool headbands. Oh, how cute. Alright, do I want to prime the face? Maybe I shall, because that's what I usually do. So I'm going to do this the way I usually do my foundation. So I usually prime, but today I kind of want to try this serum first. It's by Too Faced. I just got like a little sample of it. It's a mermaid skin. I don't know. We'll give it a whirl. I already did my skincare. So I used my Bay Eco eye cream and day cream, and I also used my Pixie Glow Tonic. You know what, that could be primed enough, yeah? Because usually my primers are like hydrating or illuminating, so I kind of just want the foundation to do its thing. I just want to see how it works. Let's get started. How much should I squirt? I'll squirt a little bit of it.
2 hours later. One eternity later.
Really? Really? Come on. Okay. So it's a bit thick in consistency. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not like running or anything. It's very thick. I really want to use a sponge, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to use a sponge to put this on. Just got a little mirror. I really need to buy myself a mirror because I keep having to open my palettes. So I'm just going to... It's very thick. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's very, very, very thick. So I'll just dab it all around first and then I'll work it in. Smells good. Smells quite nice. Very sheer, I feel. Like very skin-like. I'll see if it's buildable in a moment. Once I just put like this first layer on. I have this humongous pimple right here. Do you think it goes? Nah. It just wants to stay there. Doesn't want to move. Doesn't want to budge. The bastard. Okay. So I think I pumped like 1.5 pumps and that didn't do my whole face, so I'm gonna do another pump and a bit and a half, or maybe that's 2 pumps, I don't know, but it is very, very, very thick in texture. Okay, so it feels really light, like I don't feel it, even though it was very thick in texture. I don't feel it on my skin at all. It does feel quite hydrating as well. Still a bit sticky. I don't feel like it's sunken into any pores or anything like that. I feel like the color's good. My neck's pretty much always paler than my chest, but that's okay. So I'll give you a close up. So this is how my skin's looking with just the one layer. I really like this coverage for every day. I think this is gorgeous for every day. You know, it's not too much, but it's not too little where you don't really see it. The glow is gorgeous. I don't think I'm gonna set that because that is just so nice. The way the light just catches, it's really, 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 really pretty. I do want to see if it is buildable, so I'm going to do another couple pumps on the back of my hand and just see if I can build up the coverage at all. It's very lightweight, like I can't stress that, like it is so lightweight. It's insane. Especially like considering how thick it is. That's what I can't get over, because usually, you know, foundations that are that thick are quite heavy on your skin, whereas this isn't. I feel like it's definitely buildable, and it is gorgeous even when you do build it up. It is very, very glowy, which I don't have an issue with, but if you're a matte girl, this wouldn't be the foundation for you, sorry. Just being honest, it might be a bit too glowy for you. Okay, so this is after 2 applications. That's how my skin's looking. It's definitely not full coverage. So if you're looking for something full coverage, this isn't it. This is more light to medium, I'd say. But it is very gorgeous. Like, the glow is stunning. As I said, it doesn't feel lightweight. You probably will need to set it because it is quite sticky. But for me, I don't really mind because, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of setting the whole face and then, I don't know. But if you are a setter, you will need to set this. But if you don't mind, then who cares? And very glowy. Did I mention that? It is gorgeous. Okay, so I kind of want to see what my concealer looks on top. So I'm going to be using my current fave, which is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. So I've got 2 shades here. I've got Natural Beige and Vanilla. I'm just going to mix the two just a little bit. Just underneath my eyes. Just to brighten them up. And let's see how this blends out under over the top of the foundation. Straight away, the concealer is quite more full coverage than the foundation. But it blends out beautifully. Like, can you see that? That is really, really nice. I'll just take some over my lids. That definitely blended out gorgeously. And I like that the glow still comes through with the concealer on. Okay, what else? Another thing I want to do is I want to like cream bronze slash contour. So I'm going to use the same Born This Way concealer in Maple. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this just here. Then we can see how this also blends out. I think it'll blend out fine, really, if the other concealers blended out. Like, but while I've got you guys here, might as well, hey. And you really don't need a lot of this concealer, which is quite nice. And by the way, the texture of the foundation, as I said, was thick and very creamy, like moussey-like as well. Forgot to mention as well. It's a gorgeous spring day today as well. It's so nice. Okay, so I want to set underneath the eyes. So for that, I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. I used this the other day and it was absolutely gorgeous. It was so nice. I'm going to tap out all the creases. I'm going to start with my lids first. This is also very fine, this setting powder. I'll put a little bit underneath my eyes as well. And just on my smile lines. It hasn't caked up at all. If anything, it looks beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful. Hasn't sunken into any fine lines either. It's really nice. So I'll do a close-up for you guys. That's how it's looking. It is currently 12:47. I'll do some check-ins and let you guys know how it's going and what I think, and then I'll come back later on tonight to give you guys my final thoughts. So I will see you throughout the day. Okay guys, so I just wanted to quickly jump on. I just put the rest of my makeup on. I just wanted to show you guys how it looked with the rest of the makeup. I've just done something really easy, something simple. I was trying something new to put up on my Instagram, so maybe keep an eye out for that. It's just like a little little video, Insta video, you know. So I'll see how they turn out, and yeah, so I was just doing that. But it's looking really good. Hold on, let me get my mirror out again. But yeah, it's looking really good. The highlighter, the bronzer, it's all sitting very nicely on top, which I'm stoked about. It hasn't sunken into any pores, any fine lines, or just a little bit here on my smile lines, but that's normal. If anyone says otherwise, then they don't know what they're talking about, okay? So that's normal, don't stress. Hasn't caked up around my nose. I don't know if you guys can see that. Still very glowy, and it doesn't seem as sticky now. I think the colour I got is a touch too dark for my chest, to be honest. I think it might have oxidized a little bit, unless that's just me over applying the bronzer. But I'm not too fussed because we're coming into summer now, so it'll probably be my summer shade anyway, so who cares. But at the moment I'm loving the way it's looking. I think it's looking gorgeous. Other than like the little smile lines, really hasn't sunk into any of my forehead. Nothing like that. It looks really nice. And I love that it's not emphasizing any of my pores as well. So I'm gonna keep on wearing this for the rest of the day. It's only been not even an hour, really, probably half an hour, 20 minutes max. So it's just like a little update with how it went with all my makeup being applied. And so yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted during the day. Alright guys, so I just had to do a little update. It is currently 3:16, so it's been on for about what time did I start? 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, close to 3. I think. I thought I'd just do a little update. I haven't touched up anything. I haven't done anything like that. My lipstick's gone because I had something to eat. So I was like, see ya. But so far, it's looking really good. Oh, sorry, the only thing I did do is I added a wing liner because I had to go to Safeway, which is like a grocery store here. Well, actually it's called Woolies. But when I was younger, it used to be called Safeway. So it's forever known as Safeway to me. I don't know. Anyway, point is, so I added the wing. It hasn't caked up around my nose, like not really at all. Hasn't sunken into my pores. A little bit in my fine lines, like on my smile lines. But nothing too, you know, too drastic. Sometimes it's even worse than this, so the fact that this is just like this, it's perfect. Hasn't even sunken into any of my forehead lines, like nothing at all. So far it's looking really good. I'm loving it. Still quite dewy. Obviously I've added some more highlighter as you do, but other than that, I'm loving it. So I will check back in with you guys in another couple of hours, I think. Yeah, another couple of hours. See you guys soon. Hey guys, so it's currently 6:39. This is what, my second check-in? I don't know. So I thought I'd do a quick one, and maybe I'll definitely do one last one a bit later. So looking at my skin, it's still really nice, still really like glowy and dewy. Don't know if you can see that. I love it. It's okay around my nose, but I feel like it's sunken into my pores a little bit through the wear. Through the day. Not so much anymore into my smile lines, like that stayed quite normal. My forehead looks fine as well, didn't crease, I don't know, maybe a little bit oily down my T-zone, but really like not much at all. And I don't find like the concealer's gone all funny. It's wiped off a little bit here on my nose because I keep going like this, obviously. I'm really loving it. Maybe just on this nostril here, it looks a bit cakey. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then if I look on this side, like, look at that bloody thing. Yeah, I think it's looking really well for how many hours of wear. So we'll say 12:30 I put it on, because I can't remember what time I did. So 12:30, so 6 hours. Not bad for 6 hours. So I think it's looking really good. I'll do one more check-in and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts, but so far it's looking really good. Hey guys, so final check-in. It is 7:37, a bit early, but I kind of want to play around with some makeup, so I'll probably destroy all this. So I wanted to check in before I did all that. I really like this foundation. It hasn't sunken into any pores anymore. Doesn't look any more cakey around my nose. My smile lines are fine. It hasn't sunken into any of the fine lines on my forehead. It's worn really, really nicely. Like, it hasn't faded anywhere. Obviously, like here a little bit because I've touched, like that's my kind of thing, that's why. And plus I didn't set it. So I think it stayed on relatively well, actually. I think this would be so nice for every day for like a sheer coverage, because if you guys remember, it was a sheer coverage and then I built it up. But I just realized it says here, squeeze before use. Can you guys see that? I didn't squeeze it before use. Oopsies. Oopsies. But anyway, I totally recommend this. I think it's gorgeous. If you're someone who likes a light to medium coverage that builds up to medium, I should say, then this is beautiful. If you also like glowy, this is it. Like, you can still see the glow in my skin. I haven't put any more powder. I haven't touched it. I haven't, nothing. I haven't done anything else to it other than the first initial application. I really like this. I see myself probably using this a lot and a lot more frequently. My concealers that I love have blended out really nicely, and I think it's looking very, very nice. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini review. If you did, and if you have something else that you want me to review, let me know. And I'll speak to you guys later. But please subscribe. Subscribe before you leave, because it's for free. And then if you want to cancel, there's no cancellation fee. So really, you're not missing out or losing anything. I really think it's a win-win. So I think you should subscribe. I really do. So click that, and then click the bell, because again, it's for free. You're not losing anything. And then you can see all the other videos that I upload. You know? I'll speak to you guys in the next one. Bye.